I very much appreciate this award. It has empowered me, given me strength to believe in the future, and doubled up my motivation to try to do more. This year's winners I want to acknowledge personally, because I think their work represents great footprints that we can all follow. I like acknowledgement, not only because it feels good, but also because it shows for the rest of us the good work and what we should all aspire to do. And certainly the award winners here this year represent exactly those kinds of people. Today the world is facing numerous challenges. We see it on almost every front. Challenges such as climate change, loss of nature, shortages of natural resources like water, food, etc. Social conflicts are also emerging in this context. In my view, most of these are simply symptoms. They're not the basic cause. And so the world today is upset about these challenges, whether it be Ebola or social conflicts. But behind them is a fundamental force that, if not changed, will ultimately lead to a massive dieback of humanity and nature itself. And these forces are basically two. The first one, population growth and its exponentiating characteristics. This must change. The second is consumption. The consumption by all of us of different resources. In both of these cases, the arrows are going in the wrong direction in order to maintain a sustainable future. And people now talk about this kind of ecological collapse happening in the next 50 to 100 years. And certainly the symptoms around the edge make it clear. We must address the two fundamental issues head on. We must reduce population to something about like mid-century of the last century. We must do our best to create better conservative practices in the way that we consume, everything from particular materials to our lifestyles. Certainly the movement towards cities and urbanization, with now more than half of the people on the planet living in cities, is a good approach. It's happening almost without total planning to do it. And this is saving saving resources. It's making things more efficient. And in some ways, I think it's inevitable. In addition to changing these megatrends of population and consumption, we're also going to have to start working on restoring what we've destroyed, restoring nature, restoring the atmosphere. Let's start there. And also restoring natural areas, bringing them back to life, replanting forests, integrating nature into cities, making cities more livable and connected with the web of life itself. This will require design. It'll require people like landscape architects to engage in designing the future, not simply being at the effect of all of the circumstances which are negatively affecting us now. So I'm hopeful that we can do this. My own work and my colleagues' work of building geographic information systems with geographic knowledge to support it is a fundamental component of doing this creation of the future. This involves moving from simply measuring things and analyzing things to actually acting on our geographic knowledge and creating a better future. I'm hopeful and I'm encouraged, but it will take all of us, our best brains, our best people, our best intellect, our best design skills, and our best technology to actually realize a sustainable future. Thank you.